Some more, I'm back, bitch, come test me. Y'all wanna hate, that's so ugly. Can't relate, that ain't my fault. What y'all have on last year, I bought. Competition, y'all just wishing to give my opinion, that's my mission. My first album, top the charts. Girl, be quiet so the show can start. M to the O to the N, say what? Side to the mo to the knee, I'm her. I'm back. Bitch, Mona. Some more, Mona. Some more. M to the O to the N, say what? Side to the mo to the knee, I'm high. Word. What's going on with you? It's Mo to the, I'm a Mo to the N. Yeah, and I'm the ghetto queen on this YouTube thing, keeping it awesome me with the gangster link. Yeah. And I'm here to talk to you Baddies Midwest episode of Uno. What? Now I already had a feeling that this was gonna be a lot of fluff and foo-fluffo, right? In my white tees, right? But you know, I have to say, the Zeus Network is really doing it big. Now, I'm going to watch Baddies, Jocelyn's Cabinet, and see if they giving it up like Baddies, because Baddies is giving Target, and Jocelyn's Cabinet is giving Woman. Good, but y'all said that it was good, at least the season finale. I didn't watch her, I'm not even going to lie. It's something about Jocelyn that I just can't get past. Maybe it's the fact that she don't speak English too well. I don't know. It's just something a little dusty about it. You know? They both dusty broads, Natalie and Jocelyn. But Jocelyn just gives, Natalie gives more, bitch, I'm rich. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a rich bitch too. And you know, Jocelyn's Cabinet just gives the opposite of rich. Right. But anyways, we're going to talk about her. And yeah, we're gonna talk about her. And there's gonna be a couple episodes where I pop in on the scene with the gangster lane and give you the visual of Muwa. But some gotta be on and popping in the episode. I'm not coming back in full flesh to talk about Krishan, talking about Taseki and the family and you know, all of that stuff. I'm not here to be funny about that because ain't nothing funny about that. There's a lot that I would say. But I'm not going to. Because, you know, YouTube is like real sensitive and you got to care about stuff that you really don't be wanting to give a fuck about. So, yeah, I'm not going to do that. We're going to keep it real PG on this one. But what I do need y'all to do is to get your mother snacks.
That's what the we talk about, how to learn catch that cat. Get the mother snacks. What I need y'all to do, get the mother snacks. Get the mother snacks. Y'all don't know, now you know, fucking now, out.
Now what I need y'all to do is to like this video, whore.
Like this video out. Like this video out. Click that thumbs button right here. Click that thumbs button right here. Click that, click that, click that, click that. Click that thumbs button right here. I don't know what the fuck is that, but click it. I don't know what the fuck is that, but click it. Click that, click that, click that, click that, click that, click that, click that. Like this video out. Click that thumbs button right here. Wake up, fame.
Girl, now they started this episode off with this whack-ass recap. Now, mind you, I'm saying it's whack because, girl, we already know. We just did the reunion 2 weeks ago. So we already know what happened. We ain't forget that fast. Now, I can understand if it was 6 months ago. But, girl, Zeus Network is popping these shits out like black baby mama. They are. Because, you know, 1 week, Carisha wasn't pregnant. Next week, she pregnant. 3 months later, she got the baby. And then, you know, yesterday, Michelle wasn't pregnant. Today, she pregnant. I'm sure next week, she gonna have the baby. Girl, these bitches be let niggas just seed all up in them. Not me. And then you got Jayla on here talking about she want to get pregnant. She want to get seeded. Girl, who he is and what he look like. Is he going to be on Bad Boys Club? Girl, I hope it's not. What's the bad boy that was what's his name? Corinthian? Curtis. Was it Curtis? I think that's his name. Girl, I hope it's not one of the security guards. Girl, did Jayla put her Instagram back up? Girl, I don't know. But girl, we get the little recap, and I'm like, all right, can we get past the recap? Then we get this dun 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 somewhere in St. Louis. Girl, boom, honey. I'm like, girl, what's supposed to go down? We see the scene, the infamous scene with Tommy. And right away, what I noticed with this new season is the color is popping. The broads look real good. They almost giving Real Housewives of Atlanta tease. Almost. With a lot of sazon, paprika, and ratchetness. Right. But all the bitches look good, including Biggie ass. Right. I know that's kind of hard to do. And in that scene, child, Tinkerbella like, are y'all gonna fight or what? And I'm like, girl, who's she talking to? Tommy and Akbar. Akbar said, no, I'm not. I said, ooh, all right, But that's when Tommy pull out the BB gun. I'm like, girl, what is going on here? And then pop goes the weasel. And then we see that Akbar run. I know that's real. I wouldn't have ran though. She would have got socked. That was a clear opportunity to sock her and have her fall flat on the. Because, Tommy was looking away from Akbar because I guess she didn't feel threatened by her. But Tinka at the reunion was ready to jump on Tommy. So, Tommy came there for Tinka with the gotcha. But if I was I would have decked her one right there. She would have been laid out. She would have had opportunity to pull the gun out the Teddy ass. You know what I'm saying? But girl, the rumors was true. All the rumors was true, girl. But girl, anyway, moving a little past that one. Girl, we get this huge theatrical walk to the jet scene that take up like 30 minutes of the episode. Now, I ain't gonna hate. The jet was looking real cute with the pink carpet and the little the little under gateway, the overhang of Baddies Midwest overhang, the little black thing with the tinsel area. All that was real cute. It was real cute. And Natalie's entrance was everything. I don't know why these bros be staying wearing these clothes that don't fit them. Damn, that damn denim, the denim and the nubuck Timberland material corset. Bitch, the meat was hanging out of the strings. I'm like, girl, take her off, girl. We know you can't breathe. But I have to tell y'all, and look here, we're going to go down the list. So I put in my notes, the private jet and all of that looked fab, okay? Now we get all the OGs coming out of the Sprinter, coming out the car, coming out the Bugatti, coming out the Ferrari, all these cars they rented. Girl, not unless they the bosses, I don't know. But Natalie looked good in her goddamn confessional. You hear me? Girl, I'm trying to figure out when they film these scenes. Do they film them while they filming the show? Because bitch look good. I think all these girls, I think it's a glam squad on the confessional set. Wherever they are in the house, in the green screen, whatever's going on, it's a glam squad. Because these bitch, they look the heck good. This is the best all of these bros ever looked. Including Biggie ass. Biggie ass was on the confessional looking good. She didn't look good coming out the car though. But anyway, let me go down the line. Natalie looked good. Scotty looked good. Jayla was giving a little, she looked good, but she was a little plain. She was plainer than Natalie and Scotty because she had on sweats. I'm like, girl, Anna looked good. Seki looked good. Right? Biggie, she looked all right. Girl, everybody looks good in their confessionals, though. Everybody I just named looked good in their confessional. I was so proud of these broads. I really was. I was wondering, though, did Rolly gain weight, though? Because she looked fatter. She looked fatter, though. She looked in her confessional, but she looked fatter, though. The intro comes on, and I'm like, it's a lot of girls. Okay, it's a lot of girls. But Art Bar got a credit. Diamond the Body got a credit. Tinker got a credit. All the new 8 auditioners got credits. Everybody wanted somebody from the auditions to come through. Natalie finally listened 7 seasons later. We got 8 auditioners made it through. Girl. This girl, this about to be a fool. This about to be a whole fool. The cameraman on the jet look like Curtis to me. I need y'all to go, but I don't know why Curtis is in my head because of the cameraman look like Curtis. Y'all think he filming them? Girl, I don't know. Look like Curtis to me though. Child, they talk about Diamond the Body on the jet. Natalie saying they're going to Oklahoma because Krishan is out and she wants to talk to Saseki. I'm like, girl, here come the setup, girl. I can't believe they did Taseki like this. We already know what happened because we already know what happened. But I can't believe they did Taseki like this. This fucked up. This is. Jayla gives Seki advice and Rolly gives Seki advice as well. Natalie says, just have a conversation with her. I'm like, okay, that's all it better be. And Krishan knew that that's all it was going to be because she held the baby in her arms. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I said I'm not. This is why y'all not going to catch me on film because I got a lot to say. I'm going to keep my mouth closed. I'm not going to say nothing. Biggie and Anna go to visit Taseki. You know, Taseki is like, I don't want to do this, but I got to do this for the show. I'm like, okay, girl. Scotty says I'm ordering food. Don't get mad, Nat. Girl, boom, honey. Girl, boom, honey. Child, we remember back, was it East or Outer Space? Baddies Outer Space. It was one of them bitches that Natalie beat up Scotty because she wanted to eat. She wanted to order up later food. Girl, what? Where they do that at? Baddies Outer Space. Yes, God, beach. Then, Krishan Rock get a former baddie title card. Girl, I'm like, they so dramatic on this show. Jayla says she gonna get pregnant. Now, this is why I want to know. Is this why she deactivated her Instagram because her man said she don't want her on Instagram no more? Girl, boom, honey. Then Jayla and Rolly almost damn near kiss each other on the mouth trying to give the secret of who she effing. Girl, what? Girl, too much for me. Child, they say Krishan say she don't smoke no more. She don't drink no more. Natalie getting up post-confessional like, bitch, who you fooling? I'm thinking the same thing. Like, what? But at the same time, Krishan's demeanor is real pleasant and real plain Jane. I'm wondering, because like, oh my God, is she for reals? Child, they blurring out Junior's face. And now I'm moving past it. Krishan says she was a different person back then. Jayla cries. Oh, Jayla is very sensitive and emotional about these girls. Girl, that one scene though looked like she was getting bopped in the face. They introduced Ivory. Ivory, her mouth looked wrong. I'm gonna need her on her next confessional scene. Her mouth need to look better. And then they played the clip where she was fighting at the audition, and y'all thought shots were up and down. She was doing something at the audition. She wasn't Bad Dolly at the auditions. I would love to see Ivory and Bad Dolly fight. I would. They introduced Jasmine Renee. Now she is the prettiest one out of all these girls. These auditioner girls, Jasmine looked like good in her confessional. I think she had a team. Because, baby, all these new girls don't look like the OGs and Jasmine Renee. Because Jasmine Renee looked that good. Okay? Bad Dolly looked like a bad doll with that shimmering Lady Gaga-esque church window kind of garment she had on. I don't know what that was. Big Lex come away. She pretty. She cute. Yo, she come on. She need to eat. Emma Aleo come on, and her face color don't match her body color. She need the right Fenty makeup for her skin. Because that looked a hot shitty mess. She looked like hard face. Pretty P came on, aka Paula. She alright. She looked like the mother of the season. Summer none other than Fall came on. Something wrong with her throat. I'm trying to figure out. She the new Biggie. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with that. Girl, what? I don't know what's going on with that. Diamond and Tinka are back, and I'm liking them. Tinka got the juice, got the sauce for me. I'm liking her. I love Tinka. She puts her mouth guard in. Child, why Diamond put a mouth guard in? And why the mouth guard so big? Girl, she trying to protect her teeth. I think she get another one knocked out though. Tommy and Slim, they get acknowledged. Mind you, this is the intro of these ladies as Natalie introduces them talking to Krishan. Right. Krishan says that Seki is riding coattails. Hers. Scotty don't know what coattail means. I'm not shocked. Krishan says, are you still married, Natalie? Ooh. Talk about it, Krishan. Talk about it. Talk about it, Krishan. Then she go, are you really like happy now for real? Like seriously? I'm like, oh, girl, she knows something we all don't know. Or do we? Chastity is outside. She sees Tasek she start crying. I'm like, girl, this family stuff is dramatic. The tension is so thick you can cut it with a knife. Krishan walks in. You know, I mean, Taseki walks in. Krishan hug her. Krishan says, I'm okay. Are you okay? Seki said, no, I'm not okay. She said, you sitting up here talking about this child stuff and the family abuse and stuff like that. I want an apology. Krishan, like, I'm not here to talk about the past. Why are we talking about the past? Let's talk about the present and move on to the future. Taseki, like, no, we can't, because you put a lot out there that's not true. Taseki said, Krishan said, I'm going to tell my story, and my story is my story. Yeah, but what's your story, though? I need you to give facts. That's Taseki. Krishan, like, why are we still talking about the past? And that's what this whole thing was, because you know what? I'm not going to make light of this situation, because ain't nothing light about it. Krishan didn't want to talk about the past. Taseki wanted to talk about the past. Taseki said, bring up everything, because we here, that's what everything is here for. And then it took like 80 minutes for, you know, us to get somewhere. They getting ups and down, The conversation not going anywhere because these two ladies are not willing to hear each other out and meet each other with each other all. Krishan wants to talk about the present and move on. Taseki wants an apology for what happened in the past. And it gets to the point where Krishan says, you made me do what you made me do when I was 7. And, you know, that's when things get crazy. Now, we see in the next episode that Chastity is there and Taseki start crying and stuff. God, I ain't got nothing else to say about this episode. All I'm going to say is that the girls look good. The production is good. Zeus Network, Natalie Nunn doing their thing with this. Natalie Nunn looked the best she ever looked. Her skin looked clean, and clean is the right word I'm using now. Follow me. Her skin looked real clean. Even with the makeup, before you used to be able to see the concrete cheeks. But you don't see the concrete cheeks that much no more. Not unless they got a filter on the footage. But girl, her skin regimen is working. Natalie, you a boss bitch. Because the first look she came on with, girl, you couldn't tell me nothing. Natalie looked good. And I'm proud of them. I am. Girl, I want y'all to leave y'all comments below the videos. I'm not looking forward to episode 2 because I really don't want to talk. I don't want to talk about this baby stuff no more. I really don't. It's too much. And I'm so upset that Taseki was set up by Zeus Network like this. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Anyway, leave your comments below. Let me know what you thought. Who do you think was the best dress? I'm going to have to say Natalie. Natalie had the best confessional dress. That's what I'm talking about. The best dress in the confession. Natalie, that first look, child bitch. And then the flyer poster, child bitch. They look good. Natalie look good. She do. She looked smaller on the poster though and fatter on the video. They had to tuck her. They had to give her the Rolly treatment. Because, you know, Rolly still thinks she's smaller. Girl, what? Anyway, later.